A field of 15, including a pacemaker, and very much a chance for the British athletes to try and get something out of this. David Bishop, Chris O'Hare, Lee Emanuel. O'Hare and Emanuel based in the US now. James Shane on the comeback trail, if you like, after a great 2011. Egida, Olympic bronze medalist, will be a big threat. So will Wote of Ethiopia, Ingebrigtsen, the European champion, and then young Charlie Grice, who ran so well at the European Team Championships last year, given his opportunity here. So a field in which the British athletes have every opportunity of doing well here. It's not going to be run at crazy pace. It's going to be run hopefully at a pace which they'll be able to sit with through the first 800 and then see what they can do. Didn't mention Bob Tari. You will have seen him against Mo Farah in the 5,000 meters last week, and then went on to win the 3,000 on the Sunday. And even at 1,500 meters, the former steeplechaser will still be a threat as well. So they'll settle down. The pace they've asked for is reasonably quick to bring them home in somewhere around 3:34, 3:35, which, as I said, would be the target for the British guys.
Yes, looking to go through the first 400 in around about 56 seconds. Abraham Kiplagat bouncing along with Egida, not too far away, and Wote. Look out for him because he's had a very, very good season. 3 3/4 laps of the track, and at the moment encouraging to see that Kiplagat is not too far ahead, and it is a decent pace.
Yeah, spot on actually, because if he goes through in 56, then the main field are in 57, 58. Egida's latched on, as you said, very tightly to the pacemaker, so maybe he's wanting to take advantage of the conditions. Furthest up in the field of the British athletes, I can see James Shane up there and Lee Emanuel. They're all running sensibly, just sitting off a little bit. In fact, James Shane has just stepped off right at the back there. James Shane's been maybe troubled again with calf problems, so James has just stepped off. So the pacemaker pushing on. Egida's maybe thinking, I don't want to sit here completely on my own here, so he's just sitting off it a little bit as the field start to bunch behind him.
Yeah, certainly more reluctant to follow now, and it does begin to squeeze together the field. As Kiplagat aiming to take them through 800 meters in 1:53 or so, and they are 1:54.29, and the field beginning to come back, or rather I think Kiplagat is beginning to just ease up a little bit. He'll drop out, and we have a race in our hands with Egida out in front.
Egida leading it. Wote is just behind him. Mustaoui there. Chris O'Hare in the white shirt. Lee Emanuel in the green, in good positions. Charlie Grice has moved up on the outside to give himself a good shot at this. Bit of a push there. Lee Emanuel almost going down. As they all start to jostle for position, they know the big kick is on here on the last lap. So it's Egida leading them. And another little shove there. Chris O'Hare just getting himself involved as others now go past him. Charlie Grice is in a good position on the outside. Bob Tari right on the inside in the beard, the tall figure, looking threatening as well. But it's Egida, the Olympic bronze medalist, with Wote of Ethiopia, Mustaoui of Morocco just on his shoulder as well. But huge opportunities here, and still a chance for a decent time for one or two of these British athletes. If they can be strong in this last 300 meters, and no one's really tried to have a go at this yet. Nobody really wanting to push on. Egida still holding the lead. Still with a huge opportunity to lead this right the way out. Wote looks threatening, and Tari looks really fresh at the moment. Chris O'Hare in the white shirt. The Scotsman just trying to give himself a chance in the home straight here. Ingebrigtsen in the sunglasses right in the middle. He'll be quick as well. But look at Egida. This is really strong running from the Olympic bronze medalist. Wote now attacking him on the outside. Egida trying to hold him off. The two of them start to move away from the rest. Tari is still there as the others are left trailing in the wake. It's going to be a win for Ethiopia here. Wote judged it perfectly well. Egida just couldn't hang on. The winning time, 3:35.9. Mustaoui came through well, but the other British athletes who we were hoping could be really strong in that last 200 just didn't quite have enough to stay with this when the heat was really turned on in the last 200 meters. This guy is moving into world class. Egida has already been there, is there, maybe not at his best in 2013. There's a top 5. Wote the winner. Carvalho in the end just getting past Mustaoui and Tari. Actually, I think that's wrong, that Egida should have been second. Of course he was.